1.7 for
the magic bed.
Magic bed.
Is that all?
Yeah, seriously.
Well, I've got 10 mil. I'm sure you have that much too.
Don't you get an allowance or something?
Me? No, not anymore.
Oh, really?
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
Wasn't even a denial. It was just no, not anymore.
No, not anymore.
Why not? Why not?
Because I don't need it.
Oh,
Any
so you can spend the money on the mount.
I know I spent money on minions already, so I'm pretty much like at 95k right now. So yeah, no, I can't.
Wait, how much money did you have before that?
2.5 mil.
You spent
No,
almost.
I spent more on. I spent shit on other stuff.
No, it was literally only 2 minions that he bought.
Yeah, it's all the high-end minions I bought.
You spent 1.8 mil on minions.
No, it was actually more like melds, minions, gear, shit like that.
All right. Well,
I thought about buying the Dommel mount.
I was doing maps last night, so hopefully that'll up tonight. Yeah, my FC does them on Fridays.
Oh, nice.
So I have 2 nights in a row. They're doing mount farming tonight.
Me make some coffee.
But I think I'm going to.
Oh, Aerodon, hello.
It is him.
Oh, Lord, here he comes.
What are you guys doing?
Oh, Lord, he coming.
Invite me.
Come to your FC house.
I need to go grab maps.
Oh, I do too, actually, I think. Ooh. Yeah, I need them.
Mean Scene didn't mail you guys any maps?
Oh, wait. Oh.
Oh, I got the last of them?
I have something in the mail. Oh, I think it's my Wind Up Vitra mail.
Ooh.
Hey, Malice, how you doing?
Finally redeemed it.
I'm talking on my Twitch chat. Carry on.
Dare you?
Yay. Wind Up Vitra minion. It's from one of the art books.
Oh, maps are getting expensive
It's not from
again.
the art book. It's from the Endwalker soundtrack.
Those are coming on the 24th.
Yeah. Yeah, isn't there like a big update on Tuesday?
Yeah,
Yeah.
next patch.
Sanctuary.
Or you guys are all gonna hang out on Gilligan's Island now, huh?
It's too bad. It's too bad Nee missed that.
Yeah.
We would've,
That's where she would have spent all her time.
yeah.
It's true. She would have been in the top 100 for sure and have completed everything that she could on it.
Yeah, totally.
I haven't even done the main story quest for like the last update.
Better get on that.
It's short, I think.
Yeah, it's pretty short.
I don't think it's very long.
It's just like a dungeon.
Why does my controller keep doing this?
What controller are you using?
Was super busy, and then everything with me happened, and just this is the first time I've been in since her memorial.
I'm using a PS5 controller on my PC, and it's like suddenly, it's like I'm just gonna stop working at random times.
Yeah, that's what I get with mine too. Good luck with that.
The firmware's up to date.
It's something. I found a video on YouTube. Yeah, there's a code or some crap with Final Fantasy that screws it up.
Okay, let me
Have you used it before?
My Switch Pro controller works with this. I found out, which is kind of nice.
Hey, it works.
Let me see. Actually, I've not actually tried it yet, but let me see.
Wait,
4 controllers?
I don't think so.
Okay. Well, that I can at least do.
Because I know all through like Shadowbringers, I had no problem until they did a patch, and then my controller went to shit. And I thought the controller broke until I saw the video.
You have to buy and play Cult of the Lamb. You are an adorable little sheep leading a cult, and you go out and you kill things, and you get
Steam.
followers to help like revise the one who waits. And then you can like sacrifice them and make them pay you money, and yeah, it's like, it's so funny because it's like so cute and so fucked up at the same time.
Hang on one second.
But look, I'm probably only about halfway. And it's only like, and it's only like $24 or something like that on Steam. I feel like it's right up your alley, like that riding that line between cute and creepy.
The fuck?
Is that a cast iron pan, Erica?
Yes.
Why is your culinarian dressed up like Skeletor?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Hey, how the hell did you get the Archfiend set glamoured onto your culinarians?
It's for every job.
Are you serious?
Oh my god.
That's amazing.
God's sake.
We're all gonna die. Damn it.
Oh, you can use a firework from the play dead position. Do I go back down?
Yep.
I did. Oh my god.
I'm alive, but I'm dead.
Yeah.
I'm watching TV. Fuck you. I'm dead again.
And blue. Nap time.
Oh, shit. I don't know if this is gonna work. Okay.
Ooh, the Pepto-Bismol barrier.
Don't make me struggle with technical issues tonight, world, because then I'm gonna want to fix it constantly, and I will not be paying attention to anything I'm doing. Ergo, you will all die. That happened last night while I was doing maps. My controller gave out in the middle of tanking it, and I was like, "Oh shit!"
Oh no.
Well,
Yep. Gotta love it. Gotta love it when it does that. And there's
Things you're
times when
not
it doesn't
getting.
even do it at all, and then all of a sudden, like the time that you need to move out of something that's gonna kill you, it doesn't want to work.
yeah, like right now.
Dude, I died to
Sakes.
Titan because my controller gave out. Undersized. Even worse.
Oh, I think is that. Oh shit! I think I have one. Hold on.
At the Heaven on High weapon. Paradon.
Yes, sir. It's my race stick.
Glow stick.
No, I'm at that point where like
God, please
I have,
no.
like, I have
No.
a lot of shit packed. I have that point where I have a lot of shit packed, and there's something I might need, so I may have to. But I've already packed, so I have to like
Yeah.
break into the box, you know. But I think I'm good.
One of my coworkers recently moved, and he was like, "Hold on, guys, I gotta take a few minutes. My eyes hurt." And I was like, "Your eyes hurt?" Like he has these UV glass or like blue light
I might be kind of fucked.
It's not like you're the tank or anything. It's fine.
You sure here somebody else has a tank?
You astrologian leveled?
I have everything leveled.
What, also, why does your astrologian look like Rurouni Kenshin? I take it that's also every job, whatever that is. Or is that a Mog Station item?
The body piece, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Where's the headpiece from?
Meanie has
Headpiece is from Stormblood, I would assume.
Okay, I think this is working.
I got every child level too. This is what happens when you're out of work for almost a month.
Even if I was, I still wouldn't have everything leveled. Okay. So weird to use a PS4 controller again. I feel so old.
What controller do you normally use?
PS5.
Oh, so the PS5 has worked before.
Oh, it works all the time. It's just as of recently,
Oh no.
it seems to. So I'm sure they'll address the update.
They haven't addressed it since freaking Heaven's Ward.
I kind of want one just for my PC, the PS5 controller.
I've got one.
I bought one for
You haven't
because
used it.
I bought one just because the PS4 controller I was using shit the bed.
Yeah,
Okay.
mine's getting to that point.
Well, I've got like, I think I've got like 4 PS4 controllers. I think.
Jesus.
Well, I have the.
Oh, something just popped.
That's fine, 'cause
yeah.
I can't figure out where my map is.
Yeah, like it's. Damn it. Let me try this 5 again. Plug back in.
Cool.
Let me try this with Bluetooth.
Oh, wait a minute. Is it way over here? Oh, there it is. Okay. I don't think I've had this map location before or seen it.
Odd as it may sound, you could not ask me to go back on keyboard. I wouldn't know what the fuck I was doing, even though I used to swear by it. Okay. Let me get you guys my map location.
I think it's really funny that you guys like I can't even begin to think about playing this game on a mouse and keyboard.
Oh
and
god.
you guys played fucking Final Fantasy 11 on keyboard.
I did, yes. Oh yes.
That is like to me that is the most ass backwards fucking thing I've ever seen.
You know, when I last played 11, I was actually trying to learn it on controller, and I was having some success, but no, that is keyboard all the way for me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I only ever used keyboard on it too.
You know what it was when I got I didn't do a lot of PC gaming, and I just kind of felt like
Again.
Yes.
I just kind of felt like if I'm going to game on a PC, I should use a keyboard and a mouse.
Yeah, I played mostly like point-clicking games back in the day before Final Fantasy.
Yeah, so it was just
See, when I originally played 11, it was on PS2.
mhm.
So I didn't have I had a really shitty one of those gel keyboards.
Right.
Yeah.
So I wasn't gaming on that thing by any stretch of the imagination. It was for typing badly.
Well, I remember the 1.0 came with a controller. It was like a repurposed Microsoft Sidewinder controller, I think. Just painted Final Fantasy 14 logo on it. Yeah, I didn't get that because I was 1.0. I played with a controller. I played with a mouse and keyboard.
On this job.
I remember taking so when I played it on PS2, I had no macros. Everything I did was through the menus.
I didn't have any macros either.
But when I switched to PC, what I'd do is I'd type out all my macros on keyboard, and then have them set up on the controller quick buttons, and I could just like I had that whole thing like just memorized for Summoner.
I was mouse and keyboard, and then 2.0 came. I was mouse and keyboard there for a little while, and then I actually made myself learn controller because when I got it for PS3. Yes, PS3. I tried mouse and keyboard on that, and I was like, well, this is awful. Because you can't exactly lean back on the couch and play mouse and keyboard. So I forced myself to learn controller, and I actually remember the first time going into a dungeon playing with controller, and I was fucking terrified. Because I was tanking, you know, and I was like, I hope this is okay, and I even warned everybody, like, I'm, like, if I suck, I'm sorry. First time playing this with a controller. And it actually ended up... I remember, like, changing the controls a lot for that, trying to find, you know, something that worked, but... I think around Shadowbringers time, I tried to go back to mouse and keyboard. Like, not go back, but, like, try to at least have a mouse and keyboard setup again.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, I'm like, I can't do this anymore. I can't go back to this.
Because this basically plays, like, I could set this up the same way that I had my World of Warcraft set up.
Yeah.
I have no problems, like, I had no problems, like, setting up my,
Congo.
all of my, like, macros and stuff like that, all of the keybinds and stuff like that.
Yep.
Just able to go right, and it was, you know, it's pretty much the same kind of setup.
I tried 11 with keyboard, like, before the last time I did. When I got it on I played the game once on 360, and I tried it with the Xbox 360 controller, and I didn't get it. But I mean, admittedly, I didn't really try to learn it too much because I think I knew that I wasn't really going to play it primarily on a 360. I don't even know why I got it on 360. I think I got it because I was curious, but I knew that I was just going to be on PC the entire time. So the thing that I struggled with was cycling through the macros. But once when I played it like in 15, or no, actually no, it wasn't 15. It was 2020. I was when I was playing it for my anniversary. I was learning to play it on controller, and it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad.
Yeah.
I think if I could have gotten... I'm sure I could have gotten used to it. This is not a treasure mob, isn't it?
This one? Yeah, it is.
Yeah, territorial.
Oh.
There's a lot of mobs on that one.
I learned something new last night doing maps. If 4 mobs spawn at once, that's all it's going to be.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's only going to be one set.
Interesting.
So, yeah. I didn't know that.
There's 2 here?
Yeah, yours is here.
I just took us to... I took us down to this, so I just took
teleport
us here, yeah.
I'll teleport us. It's faster that way. Gather around, children! Whee!
Stay a while and listen.
I should play that lo-fi 11 music in the background.
Yeah.
Good.
I was so glad Sanctuary of Zito was on that. I mean, how could it not be?
Yeah. It's like the perfect song for lo-fi.
Oh, yeah. I'm so into lo-fi. I even found some Mega Man lo-fi.
Nice.
Too far.
It's pretty much anything lo-fi, really, at this point.
Yeah. There's no lo-fi metal, because they don't go well together.
I mean, that'd be like a... I don't know, a sugar-coated steak. Like, maybe not
Sweet
quite.
steak.
A sugar-coated steak.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Like, just mixing 2 things that really...
Turn an artery-clogging piece of fat into a confectionery.
Yep.
With all that sugar.
Yeah, there goes my controller.
Oh no.
Oh great, you too.
Jesus.
I told you. It does it for a second. It does it for a second and stops.
Well, okay. So I connected it via Bluetooth, so it's wireless, and it seems okay. But when it was plugged in, it was just not. It was like 2 minutes, and then it would just be like, nope.
Yeah.
So many AoEs.
Which one am I missing? Oh, it's because we have 2 tanks, that's why. I was confused for a second. I was like, why am I getting hit on that one? It's like, oh, right, because Nini and I are fighting. Right.
So legit. You do you!
Oh, it did not take to stun. Okay.
I've been stunning them.
Okay.
Totally.
So it's your fault.
It's my fault.
Really? Another? Wow. Just one. Boy. That, Labyrinth Narbary.
Holy shit. Okay, wow. We are off to a I can't tell you what a great start we're up to.
Awesome.
Heading to Thavnir.
I'll take a free ride to Thavnir. Mine's on the moon. I don't think anyone else had a moon.
I have one.
I got a moon.
Oh, yay.
My soul.
Where is mine?
Ultima Fools.
I love how everyone's like, now to the moon, Alice, and I just wonder, like, if they even know what that's in reference to. Like, if they're just picking it up from other people,
Only in repeats. Yeah.
Jeez. Why did it take so long to load? Oh. I have, like, a lot of things open. Okay.
Bang, bang, zoom. I only know the honeymoon was really from Back to the Future.
What's a rerun?
So I found out something interesting about that. Apparently, the episode that they are watching in that film, to watch, these should be the only ones that pop. So the movie takes place in November of 1955, but the episode they're watching doesn't air until December of 1955.
Oh yeah.
So they're watching it. It's, what do they call that? An anachronism.
Yep.
They figured at the time nobody would be able to check that, but nobody could have also predicted the rise of the internet and finding out all these mistakes.
Yeah, having an infinite encyclopedia of the tiniest bits of information.
Although I feel like if I was around at that time, I bet I would have known somehow.
You'd like go to the library and try to find like something.
I think I would have known already somehow.
TV God collections.
I think 4 mobs, that's it. I did
And
not
a
know.
hey. That's awesome.
Saw that Yuna plugged in.
Yeah, she's going through Endwalker. Her and I were comparing notes on Sage.
How far along is she now?
I think she's done with vanilla Endwalker, and now she's onto the
nice
patch, I think. Because I think she has a couple of 90s now. Or not a couple, but I think she has at least 190.
Yeah.
What's going on here? Oh, never mind.
When she's done, I'm gonna be like, all right, we'll talk to you next expansion.
See you in 7.0?
Yeah, right. I wanted to do. I wanted to do this. I want Sail to do this.
Yeah.
He logged in.
What?
Man, I know he was on my friends list.
Yeah, he's on Sargantus.
Yeah.
But trying to tank me, bro. Is that what you're doing?
No.
God bless you. You love Warrior, and I just,
I don't. I tried switching over to Dragoon, and I didn't even do it.
Dragoon's a great tank.
Yeah, floor tank. Actually, when I play it, it's like, did you die? No, it just looks that way.
Oh, Aerodon, you said like your little thing. Oh no!
Hey, I got stuck. How dare.
God damn it! I trusted you, but
I thought he took his hand off.
Good.
I thought I saw that.
You took my hand off by moving my character.
Bunch of losers back there. Nice job, first 3 people that made it here.
Angry.
Oh, this is some bullshit. Great. Auto attack for the win.
I really like it. It's really fun. Very smooth and buttery.
Dungeon Crew. Oh,
Mandy's.
are we the ones who call it Dungeon? Because I've said Dungeon Crew to other groups, and they don't know what I mean.
I guess so. Yeah, I feel like they don't have an official name like that.
They do.
I think that's what they were called to begin with.
Yeah, that's what they were called.
Right. So like I was doing maps last night. And I'm like Dungeon Crew, and they're like, "What's that?" I'm like, the onions, the mandies. They're like, "Oh."
Where does it call them that in the game?
It's not on this map. They say exciting mandragoras on this one, but I think when they first came up.
Yeah, wasn't there like a warning that said like the Dungeon Crew has appeared or something like that?
Yeah.
Hey, you'd have to switch jobs.
Nah.
I wasn't suggesting you should.
Sure, it'll change back to the next floor.
Yeah,
but if you switch in here, though, all your abilities are on cooldown.
Right.
Spirit Dog.
Thanks for stopping in, Alice.
Ooh, Gamba.
Gamba.
Oh.
Gamba. I'm gonna guess it's higher than a 1.
I wonder what it's gonna be.
It's a 1.
That's pretty close to the middle.
Oh, we're doing it.
60% odds that it's higher.
Ooh.
95% odds that it's lower.
Nice. My scythe is just a glowy version of your scythe.
Oh, it is, yeah.
Chance.
I'm gonna play, I think, Dead by Daylight tonight for a little bit before I go to bed.
And we're gonna just open
Nice.
Despite having to go to bed early. I have to be up early tomorrow morning and I don't want to be.
Me too.
it. We gotta be up.
Oh, wait. I forgot how the portals work.
Ah!
I'm sorry, Aerodon. What's that?
I did the trade!
I actually meant to just put a portal down, like, and go to it, but I forgot that the portal goes at where you start, not where you end up. Yeah, portal.
I have to be up stupid early Monday. I have to be at work 45 minutes away from my house for 6:30 in the morning.
Ugh.
Gross.
Yeah.
Damn.
And it's a 10.5-hour day.
Ooh,
Damn.
long day.
Delicious.
Yes.
Is that all?
To move Sonya some more of her stuff tomorrow. So I'll be on the road tomorrow.
I'm working all week. I have the week after next off to get all this moving shit squared away.
I have a bunch of OT to use, but we're really short-handed right now. But we have a new group of like 15 trainees that should be starting in early September. So I'm waiting for that to be nice, because there's another person on my shift who is now off for a month because she's getting weight loss surgery.
It died again.
Darkness.
Oh, and there's something really funny about that. So on one of her last days before she went off to her surgery, she in our group chat, she was talking about how like she has, for the last week, she's had to eat nothing but like protein shakes and soup, like all liquids. And she's talking about how she's like blowing out her ass because of it. But she didn't put it in our normal group chat. She put it in a chat that includes the Network Operations Center, which deals with outages, and a bunch of supervisors. And it was hilarious. It was night, so no one really saw it, except for like a couple people in Knock, but she was like, I'm dead now. And I'm like, well, you got a month to recover from that, so you're good.
I think at some point I want to do that.
Oh, yeah, that would have been amazing.
That,
weight loss surgery?
Weight loss surgery, yeah. Because if it's up to me, I'll never lose the weight. Like, I just do not have that kind of willpower.
Would you gain it back?
Probably.
So it would
Then
be a
you
waste.
might not be a...
Oh, no. If I had the weight loss surgery,
yeah,
no, I wouldn't.
Yeah, you have to be kind of vigilant.
Yeah, they make you go through like a long process of like dieting, because after you have the surgery, you can't go back to like regular eating. You have to like eat really small portions.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it reverses itself.
Yep. And it can like cause serious problems.
Yeah.
If you take out part of your stomach, you'll be all right. Don't worry about it.
Yep. But what I'm saying is like I don't have the splendid feather, huh? I'm gonna take that.
That's expensive.
Nice, dude. Can I have it?
I'm generally pretty good. Like I'm at the point now if like I order takeout, I don't even eat all of it. I just put it in the fridge.
Yeah. When it comes to food, I've got no fucking willpower.
Hmm?
I said when it comes to food, I've got no fucking willpower.
Oh, sorry.
My problem is I don't eat enough of what I'm supposed to.
And like eating healthy.
Look at them run! Look at them all run! I'm gonna stay over here.
I eat mostly once a day.
Huh?
You bunch of fucking kids.
If we all rush to the door, there's a greater chance
Nope,
of it.
we're out.
Time to go!
You got a feather out of it. That's awesome.
Did a feather and 5 rolls on a gamba.
Chemo's steel ring.
Yeah, like, you know, I'm eating healthy is fucking bullshit. I mean, you think about it, it's like, alright, for oh shit, my other map is here at that here. It's right up the way a little bit. Like, you know, it's like, okay, cool. I could buy these good, you know, like veggies and fruits and all this happy horse shit, and it goes bad in just a few days if you don't eat it, and it's fucking expensive. Or I get a fucking giant box of chicken nuggets for a quarter of the price, and they're good until I'm done with them.
My friend of mine was dieting. They were making salads, but they were going to McDonald's to get chicken nuggets to chop them up and throw them into their salad.
Oh my god.
Wow.
I eat a
Salad
lot of
is
salad, but it's
like,
because
we
I
want-
want to. It's not because I'm, you know, on a diet or anything. I like salad.
I don't mind
I want-
eating salad.
I need to get that salad. I'm just gonna put it inside of a hamburger.
Mhm.
I actually had a cheeseburger salad.
No, I make salad, but I make enough to last a couple days. But that's only as long as it will last.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
The bar down the road from my house, they make a cheeseburger salad with a sriracha ranch dressing.
What is inside a cheeseburger salad?
It's just a salad with a fucking cheeseburger on it. That's all it is.
Oh.
Or they put it off to the side.
Honestly, that sounds kind of amazing. I'm not gonna lie. But like, somebody mentioned poutine to me earlier today, and I'm like, motherfucker. Now I'm craving French fries covered in cheese curds and gravy.
Oh,
No.
Jesus Christ! I can just feel my ventricles slamming shut.
You'll survive. On years of medication.
Even if I get Wendy's, which is not that often, but you know, I haven't had it in a couple weeks. Yeah,
in a couple of weeks. Sorry.
Yep. And I'm eating it, and I'm like, I shouldn't be eating this at all. Like, I just feel awful when I have it. Like, but the thing is, I always plan around that.
Mm-hmm.
So, if I get Wendy's like for lunch, I eat nothing for the rest of the day. Nothing.
Yeah, I usually do the same thing with fast food.
So.
Just turn it into a day.
More or less, yeah. I mean, that's. I can make pizza last for almost a week, but at the same time, you want to eat pizza that's 3 days old, 4 days old.
Yeah, I order off the children's menu.
Yeah. So, I eat well. I just I always control my portions.
No.
Yeah, I figured out a few good healthy dishes I like to cook.
Yeah.
I can't.
Stuff that lasts for the most part. There is a salad that I make for work, but I eat it basically every day. And there's these really great croutons I've found that they're called Texas toast, but they taste like Domino's pizza crust. They're so good.
I love those, and also the salad toppers, which I can't keep in the house if my daughter's here because she will literally eat just those. Nothing else. Just the salad toppers. She eats it like a snack.
I think she moved out.
Yeah, because I just bought a jar, and I was like, I'm gonna put some of these in my salad. Wait, it's halfway gone.
What are you looking at?
The controller went out again.
Oh, he's just with his back to us,
Leave him alone.
No, really, I was just standing here waiting for these guys to spawn.
Yeah.
He's like, I minimize the game. He was like, I was just going through the Wendy's menu right now. Getting right over
pretty much. I think an S-ring just spawned. Bone crawler did.
I have requirements when I make salad, so, and I make pretty much. I have to have cucumbers. I have to have hard-boiled egg. Have to have. I'm kind of touch and go on tomatoes. I don't really think I'm a fan of tomatoes, honestly.
I like the little cherry tomatoes.
What?
And a little bit of grilled chicken.
I like the little cherry tomatoes, and what I'll do is I'll buy some of the carving board meat out of the deli.
Yep.
Either the chicken, the turkey, or the ham, and then I'll put some of that in my salad and some cheese, and I love hard-boiled eggs in my salad too. And cucumbers, bell peppers, radishes.
But I really control that because I don't want there to be more of those than there is than lettuce.
Yeah. I just put a little bit, and then I buy the bacon bits, and I put a little bacon in there too. I'm not eating to be healthy, goddammit. I'm eating it because I like it.
When I was cutting some lettuce the other day, I almost hacked off a finger because I was on the phone.
Good God.
I was using a really big knife, and I was like, I almost took my index finger off. That was great.
Oh yeah, I cut open my finger last week cutting shallots. There's still a gash on my finger.
Manda's.
The worst was, you guys saw when I
the cup.
On the cup. Oh yeah, you sliced your finger open.
Awful.
Finger. Oh.
Jesus.
I had broken a coffee mug in the sink, and I dropped something and it broke the handle off. And then when I went to pick it up, I wasn't looking, and I rammed my index finger right into the broken part of the mug. And I cut off cut my finger right open down the middle. Lil saw what it looked like when I was going to get my stitches out.
Yeah, it was not pretty.
Yeah, it was but I only needed 3 stitches. It was more painful actually getting the stitches than it was the actual injury. Because the alcohol that they put on it was so painful. Oh, it was so painful. It was so painful. I mean, I hadn't had stitches since the mid-90s. And what was weird is that somebody I work with got stitches in her index finger the exact same way I did. 2 weeks before I did. And so I pinged her on WebEx. I'm like, so you're not going to believe this, but...
Aaron, you zoot behind me.
Yeah, thanks for the ride.
Only she got the really cool dissolving stitches. I didn't get those. I had to go back and get them cut out. Yeah. But when you get the dissolving ones, you can't get it wet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you have a dirty, stinky finger.
No, I actually...
Don't they put like a saran wrap over it?
Well, they said I could get it wet after a day, but I didn't. I kept it dry, and what sucked was it's my left hand, and I'm a lefty. So I was I couldn't... The worst was typing. Because I was typing with my middle fingers now. And it was actually strange, but it was weird to go back to the old way.
Yeah.
When I could actually use that finger again.
It's what a friend of mine said when he tried to use Dvorak keyboard layout.
Yeah.
And then went back to QWERTY and was like, I'm so fucked up over this.
Yeah,
Ralph uses Dvorak. He does.
Gaming was no problem because I could just use my middle fingers on the shoulder buttons. That was fine. In fact, I'm doing it right. In fact, I'm doing that right now. I mean, I could use the bottom half of my index finger. I mean, that was that was fine, but I just didn't. I went easy on it, even though they said I didn't really need to, but I just couldn't help it. Yeah.
30% chance being
When I was 7, I went to Turkey for a wedding, the country Turkey, and a month before we went, I managed.
I think you went to the food.
As opposed to the what?
The food. Yeah. Hey.
Funny enough, there's no turkey there because
the city turkey. Yeah.
But yeah.
No,
I
Thanksgiving
managed to
turkey.
fracture my wrist a month before we went. So the day before we flew out, we went back to the doctor and they switched out my hard cast for one I could take off for the wedding. The problem was I sweated so much in there that I was getting little mold balls between my fingers. It was awful and disgusting. And it smelled
that's
horrible.
gross.
Yeah, it was disgusting. I was like, wow, I really wish I just kept hard cast.
I mean, that's what happens when they take the hard cast off too.
Yeah. But at least you don't have to deal with it until they take the hard cast off. I was just dealing with it constantly.
Never broken anything. I've fractured. I don't know if a fracture is really considered a break.
Yeah, it is.
Never broken.
Yeah.
I have managed to not break anything that required a doctor visit. Jesus Christ.
But the spine I didn't know about until 2 years later.
God.
And apparently that just runs in my family because my dad's the same way. He broke his spine falling off of a roof and didn't know about it until 2 years later.
Shit.
I fractured my wrist playing basketball in high school. I fell and somebody landed on my wrist. Yeah. Am I paralyzed as my controller?
Oh, you're paralyzed.
You're petrified.
And I'm trying to heal you, so.
Midair.
You're just stuck for a minute.
My petrified, or was it my controller? What the fuck? Was my controller not connecting?
Well, I said, what the fuck, too, and I saw my character like, that's not normal.
I'll take the exciting fiber.
So exciting.
I did my, so after I did maps last night, I didn't do my, I hadn't done my alliance raid for the week, so I went to go do it. And, inventory was full, didn't get my coin. And, it counts for the week, as it counts as loot, I found out, even though it didn't actually drop to you.
Oh no.
Yeah. So, PSA, make sure that your inventory
did it not
is
go
not
to
full.
your? Did it not go to your mailbox?
Motherfucker!
My what?
Mailbox? Did it mail?
No. No.
I've never heard of it going in the mailbox.
Yeah, why would they mail it to him?
They used to, I thought.
What crack are you smoking?
I thought,
Maybe it's a
like,
different
maybe it'll go to
game.
my,
I don't know.
maybe it'll go to my Chocobo saddlebag, but no. And I don't think the Calamity Salvager has it.
I was gonna say you could check the Calamity Salvager. You never know. Well, that was my 2 maps.
I got my map right up here.
Mine is in Ultima Thule,
Thule.
but if we have one here,
Me
another
and
one.
you're on the moon. Anyone else want on the whale? Okay.
No!
Oh, why can't I? Okay,
That
there
thing
we
is
go.
No.
so ugly.
I have a
I really
giant
like my,
elephant.
really like my Cruise Chaser.
Nixie Kitten Kush?
What?
The person who just shouted.
Nixie Kitten Kush. It's a strain I've never heard of.
Yeah, I was gonna say that sounds like a designer weed.
Kitten Kush makes you want to curl up.
It's like catnip. Where are you
Catnip
going,
just makes my
Aerodon?
cat go for like 5 minutes.
He has no idea where he's going.
I mean, there is one.
It's on that kitten push, that's why. Holy.
Oh my god, there's treasure!
I found it!
Holy shit, how do we miss that? Like a fucking 3-foot case sitting on the ground. So there's 3, so there's gonna be more.
Watch, they change it next patch just to fuck with
Oh
us.
yeah. Just like before when we thought we figured out the
No thought. I
portal
had that.
thing.
I had that down to a science.
Yeah, you really did. You had like a spreadsheet or something.
I had that down to a science. I knew exactly when a portal was going to show up.
Well, there was that one time you did, and then like you were wrong every time.
Well,
I remember, yeah.
after they
That was
changed,
after they patched it.
Yeah, yeah. You were like, we're gonna get one now. And we're like, crickets.
yeah,
And then like the next one, you're like, no, we're gonna get it this time. Let's watch. Nothing, and still nothing. And I'm like,
yep,
okay.
that's what.
Yeah.
Well, apparently they fucking changed it, but for like 3 weeks in a row, I had that on lock. I knew exactly when a portal was going to show up.
I'm just doing my directionals and ignoring the direction because everything's too small. To really
Open the
be
next
done.
expansion, Gunbreaker gets a 9-hit combo.
Why stop at 9?
Hooray!
12 hit combo.
20 hit combo.
Increase it by 3 every level cap.
Combo.
I remember when I first saw that 6-hit combo, I was so confused on how to actually do it.
And then people made macros for it and fucked it all up.
Yeah. I made a macro so that you could do it, but it takes forever to... It takes a full, like... I think it's like 12 seconds for the entire thing to execute.
Yeah, but then if you're hitting
You have
lag
to-
or something else, they'd screwed it up.
You have to put in at least 2... I think you have to put in at least 2... Well, because of the, how long it takes to use the cooldown on the ability. I think it takes about it's like 12 to 15 seconds to actually execute all of it, because you have to factor in the delay, the recast.
Yeah. Well, macros you can pre-cast an ability if you're hitting the button directly. But macros can't do that, so you have to put in like timing for like making sure that the previous ability goes off.
I have one macro on this job. My brutal shell.
I have
macros. I have macros on White Mage for all of my offensive abilities, except for Holy, because it doesn't need it.
Hey, Mage's got a macro.
To make them target of target spells.
Mm-hmm.
So I can target you if I'm like, focused on healing you, and anytime I cast a stone or holy or not holy, but whatever. Yep. Ooh, hey, free door.
I have I've got that on Sage. Like everything I have is pretty much
target
of DPS, target of target. Yeah. I actually have a fair amount of macros on Red Mage too.
Really?
Yeah, because I factor in the like for the single target, I do Jolt, and then I do the ability, and then for the AoE one, I don't like. My thumb gets exhausted hitting all those. It really does. Do you still have the fail train, Meanie? Or was it the train or the? What was it?
I don't.
You know what I'm talking about? Yeah.
That one.
Oh my god, dude. Fucking chat isn't even like expanded enough to even see what that says.
I'll just spat out my teeth. It was great.
Thank you, new follower, Chrissy Mario. Do we know each other? I don't get followers in 14, so when I play 14.
Well, now you do.
Well, you used to spam that shit in the link shell on 11, I remember, but yeah, I can't really. Was it a train? Was it a truck? I forget what it was. It was like a failed train or failed truck or like a.
Probably. I don't really remember.
Yeah. I just like how he's like demonstrating all of them. He's like, "Is it this one? No. Is it that one? No. How many do you have? I'm curious."
Too fucking many, and they're all in the FC right now.
When do you even use these?
I haven't actually.
Oh, okay.
To the
I think I used them. Oh my god. Heaven's Ward.
I use these in Alliance raids a lot.
Eat a bag scene with them fucking bone stacks. Remember that shit?
I used to have a raise macro on Red Mage, but I stopped using it because there was one particular raid I was doing where I was using it like every three seconds, and it was getting annoying.
I think the only macro that I actually use now is the one for Sage, the Coke, sorry, we only have Pepsis.
I was telling somebody in my FC about that last night, and they thought it was so fucking funny.
Yeah.
We don't have Coke, we only have Pepsis.
I remember this one. What was this? Yeah, it's might as well right into everything.
It's a long one.
That's 2 macros mixed in. That's fine.
That's my favorite.
Oh boy.
What? What? Oh god.
I'm sorry I asked.
Oh my god. Talk about a vintage meme.
Nobody
there.
in my stream can see this either, because I hide the chat.
That's good. Wow. Especially the one that Bats put. That's even.
I haven't seen Pedo Bear in years.
Oh, you don't want to get reported? Is that what you're worried about?
No, I thought my big reported.
Ooh. Wow, I wonder what it is.
Oh my god.
I got
bro.
this.
Oh my
look
god.
at
Jesus Christ.
You asked, my dude.
I asked for
No
one.
way.
I asked him for a specific one. I didn't ask him to go through everything he has.
Doing it.
Which is way more than I thought he had. Which is, I'm learning a lot about Mimi tonight.
Really?
Really?
I'm learning.
You're
The
learning
fuck?
shit you should have already known.
Seriously?
No, I didn't know he had that many.
Yeah. Well, a lot of them are in FC chat, so I don't have them.
Oh,
In party.
God, I'm so sorry. I
You
feel
should
I'm
be.
being so deprived.
Is that the JoJo thing?
Yes, it is.
I just joined the FC for the macros.
Nope.
Aaron, I got us kicked out.
Because they're
To be,
just
to be continued with. Yeah. That's very Back to the Future.
triggered.
You're triggered. Really?
I don't know who that person
I
was.
usually use those when I do like random alliance raid, and I get fucking Labyrinth of the Ancients or some shit like that, and like everybody goes and blitzes like the bosses, and like it's like, what time is it? It's ignore mechanics o'clock.
Do we have any down there?
Nope, mine's in the
I'm out of maps, so I'm just here for the map.
I'm going to the moon. Fuck you
Mine's
guys.
on the moon.
You can come along if you want, I guess.
Moon's haunted.
Wait, what? The destination is currently congested. Oh, it must be a
Hunt.
train.
A what? A hunt?
A hunt?
What?
Or a hunt, yeah.
I've never seen that warning before.
The destination is currently congested.
Well, thanks to Meanie's chat, I now have to scroll up and try to find the.
Take us there, quickly.
It's not. I guess we'll just have to go somewhere else.
I'll take you guys to mine. Hang on.
Yeah, let's go.
Ultima Thule.
Yeah,
Ooh.
that's funny. Hunt trains clogging up the server.
Oh, so, Meanie, you said you watched all of Lower Decks. Did you enjoy
Yeah.
it?
It was like a cross between Star Trek and God, what the hell was that other fucking cartoon?
Season 3 comes on Thursday.
Oh, it does?
Yeah.
Well, alrighty then. The hell is it? Rick and Morty. That's what it reminded me of,
Right.
some of this shit.
Yeah.
Like, okay, this is interesting. Alright. Yep. Just let's leave us right here on a fucking ship that's abandoned. Okay.
He just took a picture of his own foot.
And what the hell was it? They got left out in space. 6 hours later, they came back and picked them up.
I love that. And they left us.
Yep,
They left
and
us.
they'll be back 6 hours later.
How much time do we have in these things?
And then what the hell was the other one? Oh, I forget what it is. The Crystal People, and they gave them a log, and they were pissed off.
I like when they go back to that planet, Beta 3, from the original series, and they're all worshipping that computer again. It has the caution tape that says, do not listen to Landru, do not.
Yeah, that was the voice, I think, of the doctor from Enterprise.
Yeah, they're gonna go to Deep Space Nine this season.
That's gonna be so fucking great.
I love what they did in that trailer with that. That was so funny. The way they're just kind of like approaching the station, and they're just basically recreating the opening theme to the show, to DS9. And the navigator's like, and he's like, just keep circling. I was so like surprised at how much I ended up enjoying that show. I didn't think I was gonna hate it. I just was very unsure about it.
Of the Trek series that I have watched through,
Ooh, nice.
I'll take those.
It is my second favorite.
Oh, hold on. I did not find this map.
Well, again, I can't recommend Strange New Worlds enough.
Yeah. Well, shit, those wings are fucking badass. Where the hell did you get those?
I'm on garlic mold.
Hunts.
What I just got?
No, the wings on my back.
Oh.
The wings that Mini's got. They're like fucking.
those are like the Diabolos wings, aren't they?
Diabolos.
Yeah, you get them from the hunts and.
Are they tradable?
Yeah. Well, you go. You trade them with the nuts from the hunts.
No. I'm saying like, but can you like sell them on the auction house? It's like a fashion accessory, and while you have it on, you can't do other actions.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, they're kind of. I feel like they need to retool those. They're kind
my
Was
next
there
one's in
another
garlic.
map there?
Yeah, my next one's in garlic mold, so I don't. Do any of you guys have one out here?
Yeah, I do.
Let's try the moon again.
You have one out here?
I have
Yeah.
one out here.
Oh, you have one here?